Welcome to San Diego, Snapdragon Stadium, home to the San Diego State Aztecs. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Toledo Rockets. Taking on a team from the Mountain West, the San Diego State Aztecs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Rockets will kick it away to start us off. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So San Diego State's offense will go to work first. And Jesse, they've got a running back that they'd love to feature in this if he is able to answer the challenge.
Yeah, and listen, this guy might not be a Heisman finalist, but he can break off long runs. And this defense, David, they better be ready. They better pack a lunch, show up today, and try to get hats to the football. Because if you come out here with your B game, he can run all over you.
And it's important for this offense, too, because they need to have balance on offense. They need the ground game to get going. He's capable. Flashes, we just want to see it consistently.
Trying play action. Makes the catch. It's Barnett. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down.
I don't know if the defense came into this one expecting the fullback to be a weapon catching the ball, but that play, it didn't look like they were ready for him. He catches it, turns it upfield for the first.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down.
42, Spider.
To the ground with the back. There he goes. They get him out of bounds at the 32, and that is what you want out of this running game.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
The Aztecs, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Pressure coming. Rolling right and going deep. Got his man. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal. I don't think he was the primary receiver on the play, but when you get that open, you become the primary target.
You ain't lying, and a great job. Credit to the quarterback seeing it, because you have your primary guy you want to go to first. He sees him wide open, delivers the strike. That's the guy you should hit, the guy that's open. Don't get hung up on that first guy all the time.
And the Aztecs line it up with a first and goal. The offense changing the play. Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty.
False start on offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This defense might be reeling after those last 2, and now facing first and goal. Motion from the wideout. He'll set up to throw. He's got it on the move. Touchdown Aztecs! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
So the Toledo Rockets offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And this might be a real challenge for this quarterback because that corner, David, can take away an entire half of the field.
Yeah, and that's the bright part of this defense. Like you know out wide exactly what you're getting week in and week out, and it is top flight. Like one of the best in the country at your spot. So interested to see how this passing attack works while avoiding that guy, because I'm not going after him, Palmer.
Well, I don't think this quarterback...
And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
He won't get there. It'll bring up 4th down. The Rockets will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Fires to the wideout. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it. Guys, let's think just for a minute about big picture San Diego State. Good pickup on the recruiting trail just last week. 3-star defensive back. A guy that could be a bit of a is what they need to build that secondary.
Man, yeah, and this is a program they're trying to build something. They're trying to climb to that next level, and this is how you do it.
He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Let's think just a little bit about San Diego State. For a lot of schools facing the hill they climb, you have to work the portal. But don't sleep on the high school recruiting either, David. They got a good 3-star. He lobs one high down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. The Aztecs decide to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Motion from the wide receiver. Off the play fake on 1st down. It's complete. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down. And the Rockets in the hurry-up.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a 1st down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Looking deep down the right side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. So now it's 2nd and long. Off the play fake. Bringing the heat. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and they can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attack.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The Rockets send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Looking to throw on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Stewart. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. On over the middle. It's Hankins. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark. And the Aztecs with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They'll run play action. Makes the grab. It's Stewart. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. They flexed out that tight end a little bit, and you know the tight end's always open.
Always open. Quarterback's best friend. And this guy's a problem, Reese. He's a matchup problem because he's too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. He's showing you his athleticism there.
My goodness, this offense has got it rolling. They might put up a 50-burger. This defense, they don't have any answers right now. They're going to have to figure something out.
We've reached the break. It's San Diego State holding the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, San Diego State.
Ready up.
First play of the period, first down here. Looking downfield on first down. And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Just got to finish the play for the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
Wants to throw again. With the catch, it's Buster. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
All right, defense, it ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. And after that strong play on first down, they're right on the cusp. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, San Diego State. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wide receiver going in motion. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gets it to the back. Breaks into the open. Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain. Off play action. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Moses. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. And the Rockets will line up to punt it away. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a first down just outside the red zone. The Aztecs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. From the 22 on 1st and 10. A shot toward the end zone. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down, or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have two left hands. Defensive backs don't catch really.
And he goes down back at the 1-yard line.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. The Rockets are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The defense going to stop the clock with a time. Want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Rockets will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David.
Turning it on! Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Marking at the 17, and they are set up. And the Aztecs are in the hurry up. To the air on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Yeah, and how about the linebacker? You know, you ask him to do so much on a football field, to cover so much ground. You don't always ask him to go man-to-man, but when you do, the linebacker comes through, swats the ball to the ground.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Catch in the middle, it's Brown. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
That guy might not be the tallest wide receiver in the world, but he sure is quick coming out of his break, and he shows you on that slant throw.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Aztecs! These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They add insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
How about this defense in this game so far? Already 5 sacks, and we're only in the second quarter. I think if you're the offensive coordinator, you have got to start mixing up these play calls, moving the pocket, get your quarterback away from danger, because it's obvious. These offensive line, they cannot hold up, and they cannot get it done.
They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Rockets offense is back on the field. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score, I get a stop, I score, I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
Firing to the right, complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Looking downfield, it's Moses. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
And, man, this offense just searching for some way to climb back and get back into this game. They're down by 1,000, and it's not looking good. And you can't even protect your quarterback on third down. Like, everything going the other direction.
And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he's stopped. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. They go to the ground. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football.
Oh, he's got some space. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
How about those sweet twinkle toes-like moves as he gets to the 38?
Great offenses always stay ahead of the chains. That run right there, now you're in a good position. It's not second and long. It's not third and long. Now it's the whole playbook's open. The defense really has to honor run and pass on the next snap.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
The Aztecs are moving quickly down the field. The give to the back. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. The give to the back. What a tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play.
You can't let the same guy beat you over and over and over again. You got to make adjustments. Sometimes you got to bring more guys in the box, more guys to the football, and make sure he's not the one who beat you.
Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's third and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And that lead grows even bigger. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Here's the handoff. Can't get him to the ground. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Moses. Snags it over the middle. Excellent job rallying to the ball, and they knock him down. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Grabbed over the middle. It's a 0. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. The Rockets come to the line with a new set of downs. Tight end now in motion. Looking to throw on first down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. Here's the pressure. And the ball comes out. What a all kinds of room to the right. Defense picks it up. Touchdown, San Diego State. And they turn it into a defensive score.
It's really hard as a quarterback because you got your eyes downfield. You're trying to find an open guy. You're trying to negotiate the rush. And all of a sudden, people are swatting at the ball. They hit you. They knock it out. You got to do a better job next time of keeping two hands on the ball so you don't get it scooped and scored like what happened right there.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give to the tailback. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. Back to pass on second down. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And the misconnection on the first attempt, see if he gets a little looser. And the Rockets will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He's got it. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. They'll start this drive with a pass. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. Now the play fake. Catch in the middle. It's Stewart. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love just a short pass to the tight end. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. And the Aztecs are marching down the field. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Snagged in the middle. It's Hankins. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Offense gets set for second down. The give and tick, 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 tick. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. The Aztecs pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work.
Yeah, and they've had a day, and it's the complete and total offense. They got the ground going, and obviously this is why you see him. You're going to feature him because he can churn those legs, get those extra yards, but they've had balance throwing for touchdowns. Like, this offense has been very complete today, and that's why they're winning so big.
Got it in the middle. It's busted. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Out of the gun to give to the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's got him. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Looking to throw, it's Sullivan. Got a man, it's Crosby. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The Rockets line up to punt it away. No fair catches here, looking for room. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. First play of this drive comes from the 27. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He'll pull it down. Those defenders were seeing red, and the quarterback felt it and got down quickly.
And how about it? It's not just the arm. We've seen that today where he's picked them apart, put up some yardage, put on some touchdowns. Also showing you he can do it with his puppies. Taking off, running, getting the first down. Nice scramble. He's shown you a little bit of everything today.
This is an area of the game on offense you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting first down.
He'll off one deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. And the Aztecs are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Bully ball on 3rd and short. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Punt is on its way. They bring him down. Strong effort by the coverage team, and that's how they'll put a period on this one. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from that.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. Continue, and then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome